crosses over, back onto the far side. Rips a shot, she scores!
Adrian College has once again found itself on the 2022 U.S. News & World Report Best College Rankings. This is the 8th straight year that Adrian has been named to the top regional colleges Midwest section. Adrian College was also named the most innovative school in the regional colleges Midwest category. In addition, Adrian received accolades in Best Value in undergraduate teaching within regional colleges Midwest. Adrian College was also named in the top first-year experiences by U.S. News & World Report. This marks the 13th consecutive year that Adrian has appeared in U.S. News & World Report. To see the full rankings, visit their website. For more information on Adrian College, visit adrian.edu.
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life.
Crosses over, back onto the far side. Rips a shot, she scores!
Adrian College has once again found itself on the 2022 U.S. News and World Report Best College Rankings. This is the 8th straight year that Adrian has been named to the top regional colleges Midwest section. Adrian College was also named the most innovative school in the regional colleges Midwest category. In addition, Adrian received accolades in Best Value in undergraduate teaching within regional colleges Midwest. Adrian College was also named in the top first-year experiences by U.S. News and World Report. This marks the 13th consecutive year that Adrian has appeared in U.S. News and World Report. To see the full rankings, visit their website. For more information on Adrian College, visit adrian.edu.
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the shipment is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Adrian College has once again been recognized for its commitment to engaged, experiential education by Colleges of Distinction, a one-of-a-kind guide for college-bound students. While higher education has changed over the past 20 years, Colleges of Distinction's selection process has stayed consistent in accepting only those that adhere to the 4 distinctions: engaged students, great teaching, vibrant community, and successful outcomes. Overlaid in the last few years have been a look into high-impact practices. They believe most critical to the student experience were the kinds of engaging experience that are found at Adrian College. To learn more, please visit adrian.edu.
I'm Dejan Hughes, and I'm a senior in the class of 2021.
My name is Megan Abbey. I'm from the class of 2021.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Parisi, and I am the class of 2021.
Wow, as far as working for ACTV, the first thing that comes to mind is honestly the community. Like, the people that I work with are amazing, all the way down from Jay at the top to the last guy that only gets to work 1 stream a week. It's just the energy that is around is always awesome.
It's a perk that you get free access to the games, but I absolutely love it. We have a great culture here, and then I was able to work my way up to a student director position, but I get so much creative freedom. I get to work in arenas and sports and environments that I absolutely love and enjoy.
ACTV has brought so many experiences and memories that I'll take with me to grad school and even beyond. It's been such a blessing to be a part of the team, and everyone's just so welcoming, and I've learned so much directing and using the camera and many other things.
If you do want to get into this stuff, I say do it, and do it quickly with ACTV.
Afternoon, it's a huge MIAA matchup. The visiting Britons of Albion College come into this 9-4 and 2-1 in the conference with Adrian. They're looking strong. They're 11-3 on the season with a 3-1 record. They sit in second. Albion's in third. Hope leads the way in the conference. Adrian's last game was against Hope. They took a tough loss, 6-19. And Hope's loss in the MIAA also comes to Hope. So Hope has beaten the 2 of the top 3 teams in the conference so far. But today, it's between Adrian College Bulldogs and the Albion College Britons. It's also special today because Adrian's leaving behind 7 great seniors, not just great seniors, but great athletes and great students. The seniors are Chris French, David Herrig, Trevor Burke, Peyton Gashi, Max Leventis, Travis Fox, and Griffin Royson. These 7 men have been huge to this program, and I know everybody appreciates it. Today in net for the Bulldogs, it's Sam Spangler, and for the Britons, it's Jack Gagonis. I'm calling play-by-play today. I'm Patrick Smith. In the production booth, it's Sione Fotu, and we're looking for a good one today. So underway, the Britons take first advantage, leading the Britons this year, and he's been leading them for his past 3 other years. It's Jace Conley, number 30, out of Waterford, Michigan. He plays behind at X. Look for him today. He has 68 goals with 24 assists just this year, which is very impressive. Shot right away and a goal. That was number 42, Timmy Salinas. A sophomore out of Hazlitt, Michigan, puts the Britons up early, 1-0. So Adrian today, they played the Britons twice last year, and both times didn't go the way they wanted it to. I know they brought in 20 new freshmen to change things around this year, and so far they already have. Right away, Max Leventis wins the faceoff, gets it over to Jake Coakley. So Adrian's looking for a little revenge this year, trying to stay in the top 3 and possibly the top 2 in the MIAA after coming in last year. A huge turnaround for the Bulldogs, and they're led by Chris French, Michael Jonas, and Peyton Gashi, the three attackmen. Like I mentioned earlier, Peyton Gashi and Chris French, 2 seniors, and they made a mark in Bulldog history. Here's Gashi. Didn't find what he wanted. Gets it over to Kochenis. Kochenis up the right side. Takes a bouncer shot and a good save by Gagonis. So the Britons trying to get their clears going. We know Albion does do a 10-man ride when they can to try to add a little more pressure on Adrian when they're trying to clear the ball, but Adrian went right back at him and stopped him on the ride. So for Chris French, he is 1 goal away from hitting the 200th point mark. If he does that today, that'll make him the 3rd player in Adrian men's lacrosse history for reaching 200 points. Peyton Gashi did that 2 games ago against Kelvin here in Docking Stadium. He's at 202 so far. Nice pass inside from French. Jonas just couldn't get his hand placement, but Kochenis was there for the save. Here's Coakley. He's going to come to his left, sweep across, roll back to his right. Still trying to find somebody. Gets the pass, but it's tipped up in the air. And here goes number 7, Brock Yabs out of DeWitt, Michigan, with Travis Fox right on him. He's going to take a shot. Good save by Spangler. Spangler this year has 126 saves. He has a 57% save percentage, which is very good, while Goggins has a 63%, which is even better. The Bulldogs have averaged 13.8 goals a game, while the Britons average 15.5. Another big name for Adrian is Max Leventis, another senior out of Howell, Michigan. His entirety of his career, he's racked up 457 ground balls. Right now, he ranks 3rd in the nation for ground balls just this year. It's very impressive. Here's Jonas with a nice spin move inside and puts it top right on Goggins. The Bulldogs go up on the board. We got a 1-1 game. So Jonas He's leading the Bulldogs in goals this year. He tallies another one up. That's his 33rd of the year. Here's Leventis off the draw. It'll be Leventis and Hadsma. On the faceoff. Here we go, and a goal. That was number 11. Hadsma, just mentioned him. Right away after the Bulldogs tallied it up, they respond quickly, and that's what we should be expecting all day today. Both these teams, they like to play fast, but sometimes that's not the right move to go. I know for Adrian especially, we've seen it throughout this year. When they like to push the pace a little bit, they like to throw the ball away a lot. Off the draw, it's Hadsma. Now here he is, number 30, Jace Conley. Might be the best player in the MIAA going on right now. And here he's go Conley. Bottom right shot misses low. Cam Reed is going to have a bit of a test for him today. Alongside Jace Conley's Ethan Rotel. Rotel, a junior attackman from Mattawan, Michigan. He has 53 total points on the year, which is very impressive with Conley's 92. Here's Rotel. Back to Conley. Conley just patiently waiting for the Britons to set up their offensive unit. Good defense by Reed so far. Don't let him get under. He does, and he puts it right over the shoulder of Spangler. That was good defense on Reed. Conley, he's probably a foot smaller than Reed. He just could duck it right under him, sneak past him, and just put it in the back of the net. So the Britons go up 3-1. There is 10:18 remaining in the first quarter. Reason for not showing the clock today is Sione, he's working both the top cam and the production / graphics, so it's a bit of chaos for him today. But I think he can handle it. Off the draw, Leventis. He's winning these draws, but he can't get the ground ball. He can't rack up these 457 ground balls so far. So we're going to get a push on the Britons, and it'll go Adrian's way. The Britons' last game came against Trine. Beat them by 3. Trine wasn't as dominant last year. They are looking really good so far. That'll be Adrian's next test after this game, and it'll be their last one. Bad pass from Gashi. French has to get back on him. That's number 17 on French. It's Joey Tatar. Nice feed from Jonas. Inside pass to Fox. Good shot by Fox. Even a better save from Gagonis. Joey Tatar, number 17, defenseman. He's caused 40 turnovers this year. He's going to be the big stoppage man for the Britons today. There's Bear Nelson. Good find to number 7, Yabs. Yabs pushing fast. Pass across. A shot and a goal. That was 22. Ethan Rotel, the assist from number 18, Brendan Mercier. So far, the Britons are rolling. Adrian, no, it's too early to get into this kind of pace. I don't know if anybody was watching the Hope game, but it's kind of the same situation that's going on right here. They let Hope get out to too big of a jump too early, and that was not ideal for the Bulldogs. So right now they're just going to be looking for stops and getting their offense just the way they want it to. It's 80 degrees and partly cloudy today. Couldn't ask for better lacrosse weather because I know everybody's been waiting for this kind of weather ever since the spring actually hit, and it never did because snow was falling the other week. Pass inside, good stick down by Spangler. Just read it, knocked it down. Here's Riley Edwards with Conley on him in the middle to Cam Reed. Reed trying to find somebody open. He gets railed down by Mercier. But Edwards there for the pickup. Bad pass from Edwards. Ben Magnus just throws it out of bounds as he was about to get hit. He could read it, but he just decided to throw it away right away. Good body there from Nathan Vesper. Just took down Chris French. Here's Yabs. He's going to take it behind for Conley. When you look at Conley playing, you can just tell how relaxed he is. He knows what to do. That's why he has the 90-plus points this year. Here's Rosidi. Gets the pick. Here's Yab's shot. Good save by Spangler. Shot was gonna miss off net, but Spangler was there in time. Tidswell up to Blanchard. Blanchard's finding a cutting gash, a good little bounce shot. Finds a cutting Chris French, a shot and a miss, and the Britons are going to get there first. Chad Burton beat Jonas, and they're going to push fast as Burton found a wide open Rotel on the other side of the field. Just like that, in a matter of seconds, the Britons are already back on their side. Conley wanting somebody to cut through, find somebody wide open. He was thinking about passing it right there to Chaffee, but he's still just sitting back there. Finally passes inside. It gets tipped down and into the crease with Spangler. Pass to Cam Reed. He was double covered. Probably not the best decision there. Ball's still flying on the ground. Reed finally picks it up. Tries to get it to Garcia, but Conley's there to pick it up. And Adrian cannot find a way to clear the ball. Like I was saying earlier, Albion loves to force pressure. They bring Gagonis out on an attackman and send one of their defenders in the middle of the field, which creates a lot more havoc. Here's a shot and a snipe from Brock Yabs. This sophomore out of DeWitt, Michigan, puts it top right on Spangler. The Britons go up 5-1 with 5:46 remaining. And I know Adrian's going to have a lot to talk about after this first quarter. This isn't the way they want things to go so far. The Britons average 49 shots a game. Adrian also averages 49 shots a game. Britons have a 31 shot percentage. Adrian has a 28 shot percentage. So off the draw, the Britons get it. And Adrian just cannot find a way to either maintain the ball or just get the ball. Here's a shot from Conley. Good little body save there from Spangler, and Griffin Worth is going to get the rebound and push fast. Finds a Gashi wide open. Got the stick. Checked from behind. That was Tatar. Fantastic defense from Tatar. He noticed Gashi wide open because, like I was saying earlier, Gagonis was out of the net, and that's how their ride works. He comes out of the net, and that just, sometimes it's a scary situation for Albion because Adrian, like what they just did, they can push really fast, find somebody open, and then the net's wide open. But Joey Tatar right there did a great job of coming back, stick checking Gashi and holding him, preventing him from actually getting a shot off. So I think there was a hold on Gashi, so Adrian will have the ball. There's Gashi. Going to wrap around with his left. Low shot, and it goes. It does not go, excuse me, as they call that a mom goal. When it goes on the side of the net, it looks like it snuck in. The fans thought so too, but white ball in the white netting makes it difficult to see a little bit. That was a good opportunity from Gashi. He pulled it a little too much right. So there's 4:35 remaining in the first. Here go the Britons with the dodge. A good check behind from Coakley, a cutting. Number 2, Huzovic. That's Simons with the ground ball. Eddie Simons passes up top to Rotel. And we're going to get a timeout from the head coach of Albion College. So with 4:06 remaining in the first, Adrian starting off too slow while Albion's been controlling it. They're up 5-1. We're going to take a break here on Adrian College TV. Stick with us. Welcome back to Docking Stadium here on the campus of Adrian College. If you're just tuning in, I'm Patrick Smith, working the production, graphics, and the top cam. It's Sione Fotu. Albion just called a quick timeout to settle down their offense a little bit, try to find something here and go possibly up by 5 goals. Right now they're handling Adrian. That timeout might have been what Adrian wanted. Good defense by Garcia here. He gets it behind. Conley throws a bad wide pass to Mercier, and it goes out of bounds. There'll be an over and back call on Conley, so Adrian's going to go on their side of the field. 3-man attackmen, midfielders we've seen all year from the Bulldogs. It's been junior Brett Kochenis out of Forest Hills, Michigan, 28 senior. Travis Fox out of Lapeer, Michigan. And 31, freshman Jake Coakley out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. Here's Coakley. Low shot. Misses high. And Jonas is there for the backup. Jonas the only one able to put the ball in the back of the net against Gagona so far. Adrian's going to need a huge one here with 3:10 remaining. Good feed inside. Fox couldn't see it. We're going to get a push on the Britons. So the Bulldogs catch a break right there, and they're going to have another shot. 55 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Here's Coach Hennis. Didn't like what he saw from behind, so he took it back up top. Here's Edwards, splits from left to right. Behind, French. Gets the screen from Jonas. He's going to try to wrap around a Tatar. Thought he had his hands free. Tatar kind of faked him out a little bit, and it just ended up in Gagonis' stick. Here's Tatar. Clear it down. Worth is going to try to get all over him. That's number 40, Jacob Castles, who's there for the help with Mercier. So Brandon Mercier, he's a freshman out of Brighton, Michigan. Might be wrong, but I'm guessing that's out of Brighton High School. Up top, Rasidi. Rotello's trying to find something. He gets it on over to Chaffee, and he puts it right over Spangler's head. And the Britons go up by 5 with 1:50 remaining in the first. It's all quiet on the Adrian side of the stands. What you're hearing is just the Britons. Adrian's going to need a little spark to get back into this thing because it's not looking good so far. Leventis, nice little one-handed ground ball. Gets it to Trenton Garcia, another freshman, also from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Here's Bowen Sparks, freshman out of White Lake, Michigan, and Jason Klein. Here's Owen Kelly, a lefty. See, he loves to keep it on that left hand, doesn't want to bring it to his right. Bad pass to Sparks. Sparks handled it well. Britons are really throwing some force on the Bulldogs right now, not allowing them to get any angle. So Adrian's going to try to work from the attack. Here's Gashi rolling with his left. Nice little shot. Bouncer misses left. Here's Jonas. Wrapped around with his right. There's a flag. Ball gets soaring in the sky. Everybody lost it, but it's going to be a dead ball anyways because Adrian's going to go up on the man advantage. So it's going to be a slash on the Britons. Number 15, Bear Nelson. That'll be a minute penalty and a chance for Adrian to sneak back into this with 28 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And here it is. Derek Hassel, freshman, in the middle. Here's a shot from French. A good save by Gagonis. So far, Adrian's been putting the shots low. Just Gagonis is getting there quicker. Everyone's going to try to swarm Conley. There's 5 seconds remaining. And that'll be the end of the first. So after one dominant performance from the Britons, they're up 6-1 against the Bulldogs here in Adrian. While Adrian was just on the man advantage, good stop by Gagonis, and Conley just took it into the corner, and they're just going to work their way into the second quarter. So after one, Britons up 6-1 on the Bulldogs here on Adrian College TV.
We continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today.
And the slam!
161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe that as you get your degree here, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking.
once they start. And welcome back to Adrian College TV here on the campus of Adrian. So far, after that quick debrief from the first quarter, the Britons had a strong start. They're up 6-1. It's been Grant Chaffee, Brack Yabs, Ethan Rotel, Jace Conley, and Timmy Salinas that have all put up points for the Britons. So 6 different scorers and 7 different scorers for this game so far. Both teams switching sides, so Albion will be starting the ball on the right side of the field in the corner. Now they're just going to waste their time right here as they're still on the man down. Adrian's not going to test the water and try not to push any tempo here. Brock Yabs, midfielder, sophomore from DeWitt. He's going to get it over to Ethan Rotel. Here's number 42, Salinas, back behind. Here's Rotel, back to Salinas. He's going to muscle his way through Garcia. Good body save from Spangler, just stood tall. Now Garcia's going to try to get past Conley here. Good pass to Edwards and a good clear from the Bulldogs. French and Gashi last game couldn't really get anything going against Hope. They're going to look to change things here. Here's Coach Hennis. Took it a little too wide on the dodge. Good defense from the Britons. Good skip across pass from Gashi. And then a shot from Coakley and a good save from Gagonis. Good defense by Michael Jonas. That's a cause turnover. And Jonas leads the team, or second in the team. A good find to Coach Hennis. Coach Hennis a shot, and he gets blocked. Could have been a push there on the Britons, but Adrian's making them pay for it. Nathan Vesper just got shoved out of bounds, and they don't even see Coakley. Coakley's going to take the shot. Misses. Good save from Gagonis. And Gashi's there for the backup. .12:30 remaining. In a second, here's Brandon Horoff. Good split from Garcia. Good shot and better placement from Peyton Gashi. That's his 203rd career point. He placed it beautifully on Gagonis. Just tucked it in that bottom right corner. And Adrian's got that goal they wanted, and now they're down by 4. And go back to the center of the field for the draw. Pingashi just perfect on wraparound shots like he just did. We're going to get a face-off violation on Hadsma. So Adrian, so far in this quarter, things are looking better. They need that for the next 2 quarters after these. Up top with Coach Hennis. He's just going to take a nice easy dodge down the right side of the alley. Back, cut a pass inside. to Fox. Fox couldn't get the shot off. He was in the crease, so it's going to be a crease violation on Travis Fox. Free clear advantage for the Britons. Jace Conley comes all the way from X to the other side of midfield. He's got wheels. He's just rolling in as fast as he can. A good save by Spangler. And Rasidi's there to pick it up. Wow, Conley had speed on him, and he just ran past 3 Bulldogs. We're going to have a discussion here between the refs. I'm not sure for what for. They are just resetting the shot clock, making sure they're at the right time. It's going to go from 74 to 55. If not too many of you guys are familiar with the shot clock in men's college lacrosse, there is 80 seconds on the shot clock. And then if you do have a reset occurs after a shot if it has touched part of a player and rolled out of bounds or a part of the net and you get the ball back, it'll reset to 60 seconds and not 80. So now Adrian has the fresh 80 on the clock with 11 exactly on the dot in the second quarter. Tione, you wouldn't mind changing the thing to the second quarter, the little panel? No, you're okay. You're working a 2-man job currently. So now up top, here's Pusevic. He's got Horoff on him. He's going to try to get inside. Can't. Flips it over to Conley. Conley's getting trailed behind by Reed. A flag is down. It's going to be against Adrian. It's going to be a slash. On number 19, Cameron Reed. Reed, a defenseman, another freshman out of Waterloo, Ontario. Probably the biggest guy on this field. He knows how to use his height to his advantage. Loves wrapping around kids and checking them from behind. I feel like that's his go-to move, and it works. Conley, shot outside, misses. We're going to get a crease violation on Rotel, and a good break from the Bulldogs. David Herrick to Worth. Worth in the middle of the field. A bad pass to French. That's not what Adrian wanted. They could have gotten a huge opportunity to just waste that man-up advantage for the Britons, but Albion's going to have another chance here, as it was a minute penalty. So up top, Rotel gives a little fake. There's Conley. He's going to pass across. A shot and a goal. That was Brock Yabs, his second on the game, with the assist from number 30. Who else? Jace Conley. A good power play opportunity there for the Britons. They're average 35% on the power play this year. Adrian is 34%. So with 9:17 remaining in the second, the Britons are up 7-2. Adrian might be facing their 3 toughest games of the year. These final 3 games. Hope, Albion, and Trine. All 3 very good teams. We can see one of them right here. Doing tremendous so far. Here's Gashi. Thought he had his man beat, but might have been a good decision to pull it back. Back up top with Coach Ennis. Behind with Jonas. High pass to Coakley. Coakley can't find it. Good check from behind. We're going to get a flag down. That's Jackson Taylor. Seemed like it was after the whistle. Refs are going to decide if it's waved off or not. Here's the call. It's going to be unnecessary roughness for 1 minute on Taylor. Reason might be because it was after the whistle. He just body checked Jake Coakley right to the ground, but sometimes it might be just part of the game. So Adrian has their second chance on the man-up opportunity. They couldn't convert the first time. They like to find that back corner. Albion's really putting the pressure on the man-up. You don't see that too often from a lot of teams, especially being a man down. You don't want to risk just coming out and allowing somebody to get wide open. But Albion so far doing a great job getting their sticks in the lane, knocking these passes down, and Adrian's just all over the place. So they're going to try to reset it. There's Coakley. Another tip pass from Bear Nelson. Here's Tatar. Gets it up to Conley. Adrian once again goes 0 for 2 in the man-up opportunity. Here's Pusovic. Back up top. Rosidi bringing it all the way around. A tough angled shot. He placed it really good, but I think it just hit off the post. Don't know how the ball just ended up back in Rotel's stick, but he got it back. Here's Conley. He's got that great speed, great accuracy, and Reed's trying to lay it on him. He can't. Doesn't want to push him over when he's bending over like that. And we're going to get a slap. That's going to be 2 penalties on Cam Reed. And the fans are letting Cam Reed hear it. So they did not like that one. As after he got the slash, he just shoved Conley to the ground. The ref just threw another flag. There might be 3 on Adrian here. Here's the call. So it is going to be all 3 penalties on Cam Reed. A slash for a minute, a illegal body check 1 minute, and unsportsmanlike conduct, 1 minute, which is non-releasable, which means even if Albion scores, the penalty is not released. Cam Reed is in there. Those full minutes. .6:28 remaining in the second. Albion has a chance to go 2-2 on their power play. Bad handle by Yabs. Yabs has 2 on the day so far. Just working the ball. Up top. Good little fake. A shot and a goal. Sam Pusevic. A nice little fake there from Brock Yabs. Adrian didn't see. I don't think they saw that coming because they thought Yabs was going to pass on over to Conley towards near side bench. But he faked him out and went far side. And Pusevic was just able to beat his man because he was kind of sloughed in a little bit and just put it off stick hip on Spangler. So the Britons go up 8-2 with 6 minutes on the dot remaining in the first half. Cam Reed still in the penalty box. Huge win from Leventis. A good stop by the Britons. Rotel back with Griffinworth on him. Here's a shot. Just missed left. That was Hadsma. And once again, we're getting another discussion between the refs. I think that's like the 5th time so far today. I don't know what's going on. And he's pulling out the flag, but just put it right back in. A long first half so far. A lot of calls happening. Here's the call. I think it may be because Cam Reed was released. I don't think his time was up yet. And the reasoning was because it was a non-releasable penalty. And I don't think his time has expired. So originally that would be a penalty, but here they have waved off the penalty. So Cam Reed will still be in the penalty box. So we appreciate everyone tuning into Adrian College TV. Make sure to follow along with our social media pages. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Like us on Facebook and Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is what you were watching on right now. We recently surpassed 6,000 subscribers. Pass that gets out of bounds, and an offsides on number 47, Logan Bonner. He just took a little too many steps and crossed that midway line. Fun fact about ACTV, they've streamed just this year alone over 230 sporting events. And even if that does include just one camera and graphics, still very impressive that Jay Hanna and Matthew Kibbe are able to get all this done for everybody. Everybody that's watching right now, all family members, friends. Or even alumni. So a bad pass from French. Jonas just trying to find something. Good ground ball. Finds Gashi on the other side of the field. His Bonner on him. Takes a shot low. Misses. French is going to be the next one there. There's 4 minutes remaining in the first half. There's Coakley. Right back to French. French just getting bodied by Tatar. Bad pass from French. Tried to get it to Jonas. And right now we're just going back and forth between turnovers from both teams. Conley right there said my fault. Here's Coakley. Speedy midfielder. He's a huge addition to this midfield from Adrian, who's been struggling the past few years. And frankly, almost all these freshmen are a huge addition to Adrian. So Brett Wetzel, head coach of Adrian, takes a timeout. Britons are up 8-2. Adrian can't find anything so far. With 3:20 remaining in the first half, here on Adrian College TV, we're going to be back shortly. Don't go anywhere.
Adrian College Television would like to give a big thank you to our sponsor, Carlton Lodge of Adrian. Carlton Lodge is sponsoring all ACTV broadcasts during the 2021 to 2022 school year. Located at 1629 West Maumee in Adrian, Carlton Lodge offers comfortable rooms and suites at affordable rates. There's also a heated indoor and outdoor pool, along with a 24-hour fitness center. Thank you for the continued support toward Adrian College Television.
And welcome back to Docking Stadium here in Adrian. Adrian just took a timeout. Sorry for everybody watching if you are experiencing a little bit of lag through the camera, but the Wi-Fi in this box is not the best. So just sorry beforehand if it does keep occurring. We'll try our best to fix these problems. Here's Conley moving fast, wrapping all the way around. No one wants to pick him up. Hayes does. A save from Spangler, and we're going to get a flag on Fox as he just put Conley to the ground after he shot it. So Adrian, they're trying to be physical right now, but it's costing them a little too much. That has to be over 6 minutes so far in penalties. So it's going to be a necessary roughness on not Travis Fox. It'll be David Herrick, number 8, for 1 minute. There's 2:47 remaining in the half. Britain's up by 6. Trying to go 3-1 in the conference. Adrian's looking to go 4-1. There's Conley. Little fake from Hadsma. Rotel. It's Conley. Conley up top. Hadsma. Inside pass. A bad pass. It's going to be counted as a pass. So that'll be a turnover on Hadsma as he tried to find Pusevic inside. Just couldn't get it on target. Spangler trying to find somebody. Just chucks it down to Jonas. Good catch by Jonas. Jonas is going to push. A good little 1-2 punch from Michael Jonas to Chris French. Thought that would have been a little bit of a mistake from Spangler to just chuck it down, but Jonas got there first, beat his man, and a good cut from Chris French to get a little catch midair and just throw it in. And that's a huge, huge goal for these Dogs. And I believe with that goal, Chris French has hit the 200 career point mark, which puts him as 3rd player in Adrian College history to ever do that. Tremendous achievement to make. Adrian is having a little bit of trouble there substituting out, but they got back just in time as Albion was also subbing out. So Adrian's back to full strength. They got that shorthanded goal there and a top snipe from Hadsma. He just answers right back and puts it in Adrian's face. That's Hadsma's 2nd on the day. And they put it back to 6 with 1:36 remaining in the first half. Adrian just needs to get on that scoring route without allowing Albion to strike right back, but Albion doesn't like that. Once they see Adrian put one up, they're just like, I got to do it. I got to do it better. Off the draw. Aventis was getting held by Hadsma, so it'll be a free advantage for the Bulldogs. Coakley. And we're going to get a timeout here from Wetzel. So he's going to try to figure out what Adrian can do right here in these last 90 seconds of the first half, because they need something going and they need to stop somebody on defense. So that's what they're going to discuss here. And while that's happening, we're going to take a quick timeout break here on ACTV.
We continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today.
Sorry about the delay here, folks. We having a little bit of issues with connection right now in the live stream. But there is 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Adrian couldn't get what they wanted right there, and now Albion's going to have one more shot if they're going to take it, which I wouldn't see why not. There's Conley with 10 remaining. He's going to use his speed all the way around the right side of the net. He's going to get wide open, get past 3 Bulldogs and put it in the back of the net. And the Britons tally one up. One more with 3.8 remaining in the first half. They go up by 7. That's Conley's second on the day. That's what he'll do to you right there. He'll snake right through you. Use his speed to get right past you and put one in the back of the net. So we're just going to get a quick little draw right here, and then that's going to be it for the first half. So after the first half, Jace Conley, Gerald Hadsma, and Brock Yabs puts the Britons up by 7. They go into the half with a big momentum lead right now. Adrian's going to need a little bounce back and find what they can and what they're known for in the second half to get back into this thing. So after the first half, Albion College comes into Adrian in the first half 10-3 here on Adrian College TV. We'll be back for the start of the third quarter. Stick with us.
Crosses over, back onto the far side. Rips a shot, she scores!
In a proud college town, Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
We continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today. 161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe that if you get your degree here, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking.
We continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today.
And the slam!
161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe that if you get your degree here, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking to you.
Adrian College Television would like to give a big thank you to our sponsor, Carlton Lodge of Adrian. Carlton Lodge is sponsoring all ACTV broadcasts during the 2021 to 2022 school year. Located at 1629 West Maumee in Adrian, Carlton Lodge offers comfortable rooms and suites at affordable